Love. Being with someone who understands us, supports us, and accepts us for who we are is wonderful, but finding that perfect match can sometimes feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But did you know that there is an insightful tool that helps identify potential partners who are a good match for you? Hello and welcome to the Love Navigator. Today's video is about the Enneagram of personality, or simply the Enneagram, and its effectiveness in romantic relationships. The Enneagram is a powerful tool for self-awareness that can help us understand our personality patterns, motivations, and fears. The Enneagram system consists of 9 Enneatypes, each with its own characteristic role. Ego fixation, holy idea, trap, basic fear, basic desire, temptation, vice or passion, virtue, stress or disintegration, and security or integration. Let's start with the reformer, perfectionist type. Reformers tend to be conscientious and detail-oriented, and they may approach their romantic relationships with a similar level of intensity and scrutiny. They may have high expectations for themselves and their partners, and may be critical or demanding when their standards aren't met. However, they also value loyalty and commitment and may be deeply devoted to their partner. In romantic relationships, reformers may benefit from learning to relax their standards, accept imperfection, both in themselves and their partners, and communicate their needs and boundaries clearly and assertively. The helper-giver type is known for their warmth, compassion, and generosity, and they may prioritize their partner's needs over their own in romantic relationships. They may be highly attuned to their partner's emotions and desires and may go out of their way to make them feel loved and appreciated. However, helpers may also struggle with setting healthy boundaries and asserting their own needs, which can lead to feelings of resentment or burnout. In romantic relationships, helpers may benefit from learning to prioritize their own self-care and communicate their needs more directly, while still maintaining their capacity for empathy and compassion. The achiever-performer type is ambitious, goal-oriented, and achievement-driven, and they may bring this same energy to their romantic relationships. They may be highly attuned to their partner's expectations and work hard to meet them while also striving to maintain their image and reputation. However, achievers may also struggle with vulnerability and fear failure or rejection in romantic relationships. To cultivate healthier romantic connections, achievers may benefit from learning to embrace their vulnerabilities and communicate their fears and insecurities with their partner, while also celebrating their achievements and successes. The individualist romantic type is known for their creativity, sensitivity, and introspection, and they may bring a deep emotional intensity to their romantic relationships. They may value authenticity and originality and be drawn to partners who share these qualities. However, individualists may also struggle with feelings of melancholy or envy, and may withdraw from their partner or overindulge in their emotions. Individualists may benefit from learning to balance their emotional intensity with self-awareness and self-care, and to communicate their feelings and need with clarity and honesty to cultivate healthier romantic connections. The investigator, observer type is analytical, curious, and independent, and they may approach their romantic relationships with a similar level of detachment and observation. They may be highly attuned to their partner's behavior and analyze it with great detail, while also maintaining a degree of emotional distance. However, investigators may also struggle with anxiety or overwhelmed when they feel out of control or uncertain in their romantic relationships. To cultivate healthier romantic connections, investigators may benefit from learning to balance their intellectual curiosity with emotional intimacy, and to communicate their feelings and needs with vulnerability and authenticity. The loyalist, loyal skeptic type is loyal, responsible, and cautious, and they may approach their romantic relationships with a strong desire for security and stability. They may be highly attuned to potential risks or threats in their relationships and may seek reassurance or guidance from their partner. However, loyalists may also struggle with indecisiveness or anxiety, and may avoid conflict or confrontation to maintain their sense of safety. To cultivate healthier romantic connections, loyalists may benefit from learning to trust their instincts and intuition, while also communicating their fears and concerns with openness and honesty. The enthusiast, Epicure type is an adventurous and fun-loving partner who enjoys exploring new experiences and possibilities. They may be highly spontaneous and enjoy surprising their partner with unexpected gestures or gifts. They may have a strong sense of playfulness and value humor and excitement in their romantic lives. However, they can also be highly distractible and may struggle with commitment or follow through, leading them to become restless or disengaged. In relationships, they may seek a sense of novelty and excitement, but may also struggle with boredom or routine. The challenger, protector type is a strong and assertive partner who values justice and integrity in their romantic life. They may be highly protective of their partner and go to great lengths to defend and support them. They may have a strong sense of leadership and value mutual respect and equality in their relationship. However, they can also be highly controlling or domineering, and may struggle with vulnerability or emotional intimacy, leading them to become defensive or aggressive. In relationships, they may seek a sense of power and authority, but may also struggle with relinquishing control or compromising. The peacemaker, mediator type is a calm and supportive partner who values harmony and balance in their romantic life. They may be highly empathetic and enjoy listening to their partner's needs and concerns. They may have a strong sense of compassion and value mutual understanding and compromise in their relationship. However, they can also be highly passive or indecisive and may struggle with asserting their own needs or boundaries, leading them to become resentful or disconnected. In relationships, they may seek a sense of peacefulness and cooperation but may also struggle with conflict or confrontation. The Enneagram is an incredibly insightful tool that delves deep into the human psyche, revealing 9 unique personality types that are all interconnected fascinatingly. It's a model that can help us understand ourselves and others on a profound level, uncovering the intricate web of emotions, motivations, and fears that make us who we are. And by using the Enneagram in your relationship, you can learn more about yourself and what you need in a relationship, which can deepen your understanding of each other and build a stronger, more fulfilling connection. But this video is not an attempt to flatter Enneagram. Despite the power and usefulness of the Enneagram, it's important to acknowledge that it also has its limitations. One major limitation is that the Enneagram is largely based on self-reporting and self-assessment, which means that people may not always accurately identify their own type, or be willing to be honest with themselves about their weaknesses and blind spots. Another limitation is that the Enneagram can be overly deterministic, suggesting that people are fixed in their type and unable to change or grow beyond it. This can be discouraging for people who may feel trapped or stuck in their Enneagram type and unable to overcome their limitations. Additionally, the Enneagram can be misused or misinterpreted, especially when people use it to label or stereotype others rather than use it as a tool for self-awareness and personal growth. It's important to remember that the Enneagram is just one tool among many and should be used in conjunction with other approaches and perspectives. Lastly, while the Enneagram can provide valuable insights into personality patterns, it's important to remember that it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone is unique, and many factors influence personality and behavior beyond the Enneagram. Therefore, it's important to approach the Enneagram with an open mind and use it as a complementary tool to support our self-discovery and growth. Knowing your Enneagram type is crucial to unlocking the full potential of this powerful tool. But it can be hard to identify our personality objectively. That's why there are different ways to determine your type. You can start with self-assessment by reading about the 9 types and seeing which one resonates with you the most. However, relying solely on your own self-assessment may not give you the most accurate result. Another option is to take an Enneagram test that asks you questions and analyzes your responses to determine your type. These tests can be found in many Enneagram books or online. But the most effective way to discover your Enneatype and deepen your knowledge of the system is to work with an experienced Enneagram teacher or coach. With their expertise and guidance, you can gain a deeper understanding of the Enneagram and learn how to use it for your personal and spiritual growth. A good teacher will have an objective view of your personality and can help you deal with common issues related to your type as well as leverage your strengths for growth. So, whether you choose to start with self-assessment or take a test, working with a knowledgeable guide can make all the difference in understanding and utilizing the Enneagram system. To conclude, all you need to understand is that while the Enneagram can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and growth, it is not a magical solution to all our personal or relationship problems. It has its limitations and should be used as a complement to other self-improvement practices. Remember, approaching the Enneagram with an open mind is the key. Thanks for watching this video. For more such videos, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for regular updates. See you next time.